The entire human race can be categorized into two groups. The first group are the group of people who have got everything and still complain as if they've got nothing. And the second group are the group of people who have got nothing and yet appreciate what life has given them. Deep down, we all know which category we belong to. Hi, everyone. Respected jury members, members of ICT Academy, my dear friends and parents. A very happy morning, one and all. Myself, Parvathy. I'm here to take 10 minutes of your time. 10 minutes of your time to walk you through the topic that I have chosen for today, gratitude, the world's most powerful drug. Today, it has become a common thing for us to talk about amplifying gratitude, that we are all blessed. But attaching a hashtag to a moment is different from digging to the roots of all that life has given us and bringing true intentional gratitude in our daily lives. However, it is important for us to do some inner engineering before we begin this practice. Let me explain. Once we have trained our mind to look inwards, we tend to become more aware and conscious about what is happening around us. People brainstorm with a few questions when we hear about gratitude for the very first time. How can I practice gratitude? What actually is gratitude? Do I have to withdraw to a Himalayan cave to actually practice gratitude? No, not at all. This practice does not come from sitting somewhere on the top of a mountain. This comes from within you. Gratitude is the mother of all qualities. As a mother gives birth, gratitude brings forth all qualities. When you begin your day with gratitude, you will be open to new opportunities, not obstacles. You will be drawn to creativity, not complaints. You will ultimately find ways to grow rather than succumbing to negative thoughts that shrink you. As important as it sounds to begin your day with gratitude, it is equally important to express gratitude at the end of the day. Because when we do this, the very first thing in the morning and the last thing before we go to bed, we tend to reverberate with this frequency throughout the day. Practicing gratitude on a daily basis has various other benefits. Let me point out a few. It improves sleep. It relieves you from stress. It makes you 25% happier than before. Amazing, right? 25% happier than before right now? Amazing. But yeah, science proves it that way. It boosts your self-esteem, it rewires your brain, and many, many more. Now, try feeling grateful and jealous at the same time. Hard to imagine, right? Yeah, this is because when we are present in gratitude, we can't be anywhere else. Let me now add some science to spice this up. When we feel grateful, our brain releases this chemical compound called dopamine, which makes us want to feel that way again. We literally crave for this feeling just as addicts crave for drugs. Ironically, this drug seems to have more health benefits. Well, gratitude is all about service. It is about giving. If you observe the universe carefully, every element in the universe is constantly serving. Constantly. The water that provides us with energy, the trees that give us nutrition, and the air is just fueling up our bodies. And it is taking nothing from us. We're just getting it. Guys, when we take the shade of a tree, the tree doesn't say that it will be for $2, human. Give that to me, right? But here we are heading towards a world that is bottling up air and selling it. But my point here is Every element in the universe is serving, and we are a part of this cosmos. And therefore, right from the very beginning, gratitude has always been a cosmic part of who we are. The only reason we have been inaccessible to this power is because we have been preoccupied by what is happening around us or far too engaged in our own psychological drama. I can still vividly remember those days back in school where we used to do this prayer of gratitude before having our meals in the afternoon. It goes something like this. Oh God, bless food, bless the hands that prepared this food. Yeah? Something like that. I don't remember it exactly. But honestly, I never really meant what I said or understood the whole point of saying it back then. But isn't it long time now to realize that our life is full of blessings? Do we still expect something miraculous to happen to be grateful for, even after everything that we have been through? The pandemic, the war, the floods, unemployment, poverty, and whatnot. Haven't we already lost enough? Millions lost their life, kids left as orphans, and many lives still at stake. Aren't we blessed for the life that has been given to us? Are we people who are taking life for granted? A roof above our head, food on our plate, clothes that we wear, to the parents who love us no matter what, to the siblings who fight with us and still bother to care, to leading a healthy life. Aren't these enough reasons to be grateful for every single day? Once Gandhiji said, I was sad because I didn't have any shoes. But then I saw a man with no feet. It puts everything into perspective. I remember reading the story somewhere and it immediately struck a chord with me. Let me share it with you. Once, there was a blind man who was sitting by the steps of a building with a hat by his feet. A hat by his feet. He held up a sign which read, I am blind, please help me. Few men who walked past the boy dropped few coins into the hat and they left. Initially, there were few coins left in the hat. And then there was this one man. He came by, he stopped, he took a few coins from his pocket, he dropped it into the hat, and this man left. Suddenly, the hat began to fill up. This man, surprisingly, he took the board from the boy's hand, he turned it the other way around, and he began writing something. And that afternoon, that man who changed the sign in the morning had come back to see how things were. The boy, after recognizing the footsteps of the man, he asked the man, were you the one who changed my sign this morning? What did you write exactly? Well, the man said, I only wrote the truth. I said what you said, but differently. Any guesses on what the man could have written? Any guesses? You can stand from your place and tell. Anyone? Well, the man wrote, today is a beautiful day, but I cannot see it. Both the signs spoke of the truth, but the first sign simply said that the boy was blind, whereas the second conveyed to everyone passing by that how grateful they should be to see the life around them. My dear friends, there are two ways to light a candle. There are two ways to share light. One is to be a candle. Two is to be a mirror that reflects the light of the candle. If you can't be a candle, don't worry. Be a mirror and lighten up the world around you. Gratitude is the most powerful exercise which you can use to manifest anything in life. It is fast, simple, and yet a more powerful energy that can be used to reap incredible results and transform your life in incredible ways. Let us learn to appreciate where we are in life. Because if we don't appreciate where we are in life, we're never really going to appreciate wherever we get to in life. And let us always remember, appreciate everything, even the ordinary, especially the ordinary. Let me repeat, appreciate everything, even the ordinary, especially the ordinary. Think about it. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.